What's going on, guys? So when I first started playing Diablo 4, I knew about the Altars of Lilith. But as I progressed through the game, and now that I'm level 73, I have a much better appreciation for how truly valuable these altars are. So as I progress through the game, that would be number one is stats. But there's 4 other things that the altars actually provide that are beneficial to you throughout the game. So number 2 is going to be the Renown. Now this is another thing most people know, but it actually gives you a lot more power than you could think. So each of these, you get 5 free skill points from each of the areas. And in addition, once you hit level 50, you can get these Paragon Points. And this gives you, once you max out all of your Renown, you get plus 4 Paragon Points. So it's basically a level worth of, you get a skill point, but afterwards it's a level worth of Paragon Points. Now it may not seem like a lot, but 10 Renown times, let's say 28, is 280 Renown just for the altars. And it's not even that difficult to get. You just go there and you click on one. So the amount of Renown is huge because it gives you the skill point, and these other things are pretty beneficial too. But you get 1 skill point here, then another skill point. So you're looking at 10 skill points total, and you're looking at 20 Paragon Points once you max out everything. And you really can't do them without the Altars of Lilith unless you're going just all side dungeons, all side quests, and all areas discovered. So you do need a good amount of these altars unless you're going to max out everything else. And even then, I think you still need some altars. So it's critical in that sense. So that's number 2. Number 3, I didn't even realize, but some of these altars actually give you not only stats or obols or anything like that, they give you like a Paragon Point. So I have found a few of these already. Now I have not maxed all of them. I still have 2 more regions to go. But I've already found maybe 2 to 3, maybe more if I wasn't paying attention, just Paragon Points that you get just from the altar alone. So now that I'm 50, I'm trying to get as many Paragon Points as I can to try to get all these legendary nodes. And not only that, this brings me to point number 4. Finding these altars give you those stat boosts, and this prevents you from needing to buy all these unnecessary nodes that aren't leading you to these rare nodes or these legendary nodes. You could literally just go on the path directly to the ones that you want without needing to click on all these extra ones. For example, like this bonus gives me 25% extra damage to healthy enemies just because I have over 360 intelligence. Now this intelligence comes from all those altars as well as my gear, and this, let's say 63 on my 63 all stats on my crossbow, and then also the ones that you go on the path. But you don't have to waste any Paragon Points on these like extra nodes because you didn't reach the threshold. So that's something that I wish I would have known, and I would have focused more on finding these altars when now I have to go all the way back and get them. And this brings me to number 5, and that is more legendary nodes. So there's 1 legendary node per board. And my plan right now, because I've been finding more altars and I don't really need these extra normal node stats, to try to get as many of these legendary and rare nodes for my build as I can. Because I'm already, if I look at these, I'm kind of focused on intellect, but I'm even close on the strength ones, and I wasn't even focused on them just because of the altars, and I still have 60 altars to go. So by maxing out all these altars, you get a ton of base passive stats which help you, with strength for armor or intelligence for critical strike. There's a good benefit there. But personally, I think the best benefit is not needing to waste these Paragon Points on these nodes that you don't need. And you could make more direct paths to the actual nodes that you want for your build. For me, it's all damage. It's crowd control enemy damage. It's healthy enemy damage. And the legendary nodes. So I really want to plan my build around that, and I'm excited that these altars provide so much benefit, more than I could have imagined when I first started, or even when I played the beta. I didn't realize it was going to be so beneficial. So those are the five reasons Altars of Lilith are so important and really critical for every build. I mean, you could go through and not really get any of them, but then you're not getting Renown, you're not getting your extra stats, you're not be able to efficiently use your Paragon board with the legendary and rare nodes, and you're missing out on Paragon Points directly from the actually altars themselves. So hopefully you guys found this video valuable, especially if you haven't gotten to World Tier 4 yet or gotten to the Paragon board. Trust me, those altars are going to be worth it in the long term, even though if they don't seem like it right off the bat with the +2, strength, intellect, because it doesn't seem like that when you first start. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and hopefully it was helpful. Thank you for watching, and feel free to comment below.